What a fantastic song that is. Katie Tunstall, The Other Side of the World. Very good afternoon to you. Tony B at your service right through until 5 o'clock this afternoon. We've got all the usual favourites on the show. I do every second, third and fourth week of the month. Mark Roberts does every first Sunday of the month. Hope you enjoyed his Sunday afternoon jukebox last week. Mark will be back at the beginning of May. Okay then, the Name That Tune, we've got one lined up for you just over here. If we can just shake the machine up and sort one or two jingles out. Okay, it's coming up for you now.
Name That Tune with Tony B. We play the notes, can you name the song?
Okay, here's your first note. Did you get that? It's a bit quick, that one. It's from the 1980s, actually, so that narrows it down just a little bit. And the phone light's flashing as we speak. Here it is again. Do you know what that is? Sounds like somebody tinkling on a milk bottle. We're certainly reaching Rob down at Colsterworth and Barrowby Steve. They're getting the Name That Tune right this afternoon on the first note. And they're saying it's dead easy. Well, Rob did. He says, it's just too easy this afternoon. But we can't make it too difficult. What happens if we make it too difficult? The professionals get it all the while, and it just doesn't give anybody else a chance. Rob, he was right on the first note. He was first out the starting blocks. Then Barrowby Steve was snapping on his heels, and then Sally's just joined the people of getting it right this afternoon. Rob says he's got no flies on him because he's wearing one of those Australian hats with corks all the way around it. Very good, mate. He was first with the Name That Tune. Then Barrowby Steve, as always, snapping at Rob's heels, getting it right on the first note. The second note, I think we've got two Sallys this afternoon getting the Name That Tune right. The first one got it right on the second note, as did Sam as well. Very good afternoon to Sam. Great to have you aboard this afternoon. And the second Sally got it right on the third note. Lots of Sallys listening this afternoon, but we don't mind that. Oh, I'm so pleased with you. I might put you on Dennis Kay's clever list. Things didn't have plugs on back then, but they were soon to back in April 1995. What were you doing back then? Rob was a resident on Calverton's Moor Farm, home and holiday park, and know it well. Actually worked on there a few years back. And the ancestors and creatures that have swam today upon the Wyvern, plus some swans. Yes, there was plenty of swans round there when I was working around there, and I'm glad he's edited the next bit out, really. Yours truly, Rob, is now residing at a country house somewhere in the Colsterworth area. Thanks a lot for that one, Rob. Always great to hear from you, mate.